So I think the three biggest challenges I see facing CFOs, and I might give a banking perspective, but I think they're quite general in nature. I think the first one is getting balance. By that I mean in today's world, especially regulation and likewise, you can be quite insular and deal with, for example, banking stress testing, structural reform, big data and other aspects of it without actually translating to what does that mean for the business partnership, which is the commercial part of the role. So I think the biggest challenge is getting that balance right, because you can have a tendency just to focus on the pure finance function role rather than actually the end customer, which is your business partner and the customer at the end for us global corporates or small medium enterprise business. The second one I would say is one of enablers, and I think we'll probably discuss this later, but the world is changing rapidly. If I think past the last 10 years, Facebook came in 2004, Twitter came in I think 2006, you've got 2008 you had Bitcoin, 2010 you've got the iPad invention. So just we've had a huge acceleration of kind of the front end, in particular front end devices. In the meantime, actually, there's been quite a lot of change in the kind of infrastructure of clouds and the middleware as well. And as a finance director or CFO, it's trying to understand kind of which option to go for. You're going to have to remain quite flexible, but it's kind of what of these technologies and enablers are you going to use in your everyday job and not to get swamped by it. And the third one, which I think is very kind of general, is around leadership and talent. In today's world, I think the finance director or CFO needs a team which are not just technical experts, but actually a layer of leadership which goes beyond that. So that's leadership in a changing environment. It's communication skills, it's the softer skills, rather than this old notion, I think, which is if you're a technical expert, the next step is you to become a leader. And those two skills are not always intertwined. You're moving away from this traditional model of finance being kind of data mining and providing just reporting and then simple planning, to one of a need for insight and analytics, and the aspects of cloud, aspects of big data, all transforming what we do in the finance function and moving us away to a more advanced, insightful, analytical-based business, which I'm thrilled about because that moves much more into insight, strategy and business partnership rather than the pure control finance function. I think finance is becoming more significant in the strategy and can provide more value add with you start looking at the big data and some of the cognitive analytics that can come out of it. And that's really driving the finance function from, as I said, kind of an independent or just a pure control function into what I really say value add, and making decisions, be it on pricing, be it on strategic level, be it cost efficiencies on the front line. And that partnership model is then really enhanced by the way that you can use digital in your core data set.